Okay, so hi dear Cancer, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of June 2026 for Cancer singles. Please keep in mind this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry. Just let it be. Don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay, please keep that in mind. What is wrong with me? Ugh. Coughing, sneezing. Should I fart now? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. Will find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, they are pre-recorded. The links are given below for the same too. Let's start. Cancer, your current energies regarding your love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. दिल ये मेरा तेरे दिल से जा मिला है रब से जिसको मांगा तू वो दुआ है. So I have the Lovers, the Six of Swords, and Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So you guys are shifting all of your focus from love and relationship to this energy of, okay, let me be very stable, secure, safe financially, and let me take care of people who loves me back, like family, and people who are like family to you, and friends. Let me surround myself with good people, good vibes, good energies, and let me wait for that person who is going to match with my vibes and my energies. Okay, when it comes to the conscious level, you guys connected with somebody, you liked them, you loved them, but they ended up breaking your heart. Either they chose somebody else over you, or you chose somebody else over them. But at the end of the day, somebody got hurt, and there is this energy of still moving on towards calmer water, finding the peace. No matter who chose who here, there is a heartbreak involved in the situation. There is this energy of I tried my best to save something, but it didn't work out, so now I have to move on. Now I have to heal myself from this heartbreak and this pain that I'm still encountering. So there is still a fresh heartbreak or pain or something like that that you guys are working on, or you guys are still trying to move on from something or someone. There are very high chances somebody rejected you, or somebody selected somebody else over you, and it broke your heart. And or you guys had a very strong pull or attraction towards somebody, and it didn't worked out because of maybe distance, because of emotional distance or physical distance, and now you're heartbroken over the fact that this is never going to work out. So you're still encountering some kind of painful experiences, you're still trying to heal from some kind of painful experience, and you're still trying to move on towards calmer water. And that is why you guys are right now shifting all of your focus to money, job, career, finances, family, and people who are like family to you. Okay, whether it happened 3 days ago, 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago, 3 years ago, there is a fresh wound in your heart that you guys are still trying to overcome. Takes a lot of time to for a person to move on fully from something or someone. I can understand that. Let's see, what are your energies for a new person, new connection, new bond, Cancer? I have the Page of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Actually, more than one person is going to be interested in you. Okay, Queen of Pentacles here represents somebody who is mature. Maybe a age difference is going to be there. A very loving, caring, nurturing, and compassionate, but practical kind of energy is going to be there. It can represent your energy too. But for most of you, it's like somebody interested in you. They're not saying anything to you. Okay, they are just liking you from a distance. They're liking your vibes, their energies, and they're just keeping tabs on you. Not in a bad way. They're like, okay, I can think about Cancer. There's a very friendly vibe. You guys starting a connection. You guys a friendship kind of a deal with somebody, but there's going to be lack of equal give and take of energy, and one of you is going to fall for the other person here. But they are not going to express anything. They are not going to say anything. They are just going to be like, okay, let's just keep going and let's see what can happen. Okay, so there is this energy of friendship kind of bond happening with somebody. You guys are going to start with a very light-hearted kind of energy, light-hearted kind of approach. Let's have fun. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's explore this place. Let's explore that place. And then there is going to be a lack of equal give and take of energy, meaning one of you is going to be very interested in moving forward in this direction to make something work out, and one of you is going to be like, okay, let's keep it friendly. Okay, the one who is going to be a little bit more serious is going to keep their emotions and their things to themselves, and they're not going to express anything, they're not going to say anything, but they're going to enjoy the bond, enjoy the company. Hmm? And then there is another person who is watching you from a distance, who is very compassionate, loving and caring and nurturing, but they're not doing shit about it, they're just watching you from a distance. It can be actually a person that you already know, but it's a new energy, so you might never have dated, or you might never had that kind of conversation, or it might be somebody who's having fresh interest in you, but they know you. Okay. Or it can represent your energy too, very focused, very practical, very grounded, very mature, very much in this energy of, okay, let's be open to the idea of creating a soul family and not getting involved too much romantically with anybody. Okay, let me see the message from the romance angels for this new person, newborn, new connection, Cancer. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. You are disconnected from the world actually. Right now you are in this happy go lucky, having fun kind of energy, like, okay, let's have fun, let's explore this, let's explore that, just be friends. Okay, because right now you're not ready for a new connection, newborn. You guys are telling me that in your current energies also. Okay, so okay, let me quickly remind you guys about my meditation event from 5th till the 11th of June 2026, from 4:30 till 5:30 in the evening. Osho meditations, every day a new meditation is going to be there. A lot of fun, lot of dancing, lot of laughter, lot of healing is going to be there, and it's going to be live. I can't record it, I don't have the authorization for that. For Indians the fees is 3500 INR, very affordable, and for others it's 125 USD. If you're interested, if you feel like dancing with me, meditating with me, having fun with me, and starting your spiritual journey, or restarting your spiritual journey, or entering into Osho's world, you are more than welcome to join my world. Okay, I'm very happy and excited to see you guys on the other side. Okay, so let's move on to the past person, past connection, past bond. Cancer. I have the World card and the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Somebody is still manifesting something to happen in the situation, whether it's you or the other person that you are dealing with. There is this energy of manifestation going on the in the physical world. Nothing is shifting, nothing is changing. There is a completion of a cycle. There is silence between you guys right now. Both of you are thinking a lot about the situation on a deeper level. Both of you are feeling like putting in the effort and energy in this direction, and maybe start making things work out in a particular way. If not a full-fledged relationship, at least we can maintain a friendship kind of a deal or something. But I don't see a lot shifting in the 3D world. It's just happening. It's just the way it is in the 3D world. But in the energetical world, you guys are still attached to each other. Not like, oh my god, I'm going to die without the other person here. In a very mature, grounded, sorted kind of a way. And there is some kind of manifestation energy going on behind the scenes. One of you is manifesting the other person in a beautiful and positive way. Okay, let's see from the romance angels regarding this past person, past situation. Although the chapter is over, you guys are not still over with each other completely. There is this sense of trying to make things work out at least one more time. Again, if not full-fledged romantic, at least being friends with each other. That manifestation is going on behind the scenes. Wow. Come here, honey. Sometimes the cards are like, Anjalima, leave us alone. Yeah. Okay, baby. After this, I'll give you a break. Okay? I love you too. Let's see. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. If there are mutual friends that can help you guys to sort it out with each other, don't refrain from taking help from others who can help you, actually help both of you to come on the same page and sort it out with each other. Maybe not for a full-fledged relationship, but maybe for a closure, or maybe for a friendship kind of a deal again. Take it how it resonates with you according to the situation. And if it is not resonating at all, just leave it. Let's see the guidance here for you guys. Cancer, for the situation. I have the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. You guys are super focused on this money, job, career, finances, creating a stable vibe for your family and people who are like family to you. make sure that you guys are going to stay in touch with your intuition all the time. Your intuition is going to guide you to people, places, situations, and things that are actually good for you for the long term, and otherwise also for your spiritual growth as a person, as a soul also. So waiting and watching and hoping for things to happen, hoping for things to come to you is not going to help you right now. Staying in touch with your intuition and allowing your intuition to guide you to people, situations, and things that are actually going to be good for you and good for your growth and expansion is actually going to help you a lot on a deeper level also, on and as a person also. Okay, so Cancer, stay in touch with your intuition instead of waiting for things to happen. Go in the direction of the people, situations, and things that you are going to feel intuitively from inside that you should connect with, so that you are going to be at peace, you are going to be happy, and you are going to find your soul family or connect or reconnect with the people that are actually good for you. Check out for that. Okay, I'm having a severe cough. I'm going to just wrap this reading up soon and move to the next one. Taking a break. Let's see the last message for you guys from the romance angels for this situation. I have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So connect with people who are actually good for you, who are going to give you good vibes, good energies, and positive kind of vibes. Honeymoon here doesn't represents the literal honeymoon. Here it represents the enjoy the time with your family, people who are like family to you, and listen to your intuition. That is going to guide you to people, places, situations, or things that are actually good, going to be good for you, and then enjoy the time with those people and situations and things. Take it as a holiday. Okay, so 4 5 people on the mail requested me to add this question answer section in the singles read, so I'm doing it today. If I'm going to get more than 10 comments on this video regarding this section of question and answer, so should I do or should I don't do it, then I will continue it accordingly. If I'm going to get positive response, 10 or more than 10, then I'm going to continue this section. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it from the next time onwards. Okay, so let's start. Let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Cancer. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for yourself if you want to. Okay, so let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts 1, 2, 3 now. So the answer to your question is listen to your intuition. That is the main message for you guys today. Okay, so when you pull the listen to your intuition card, you already know the answer that you're looking for. It is calling you to develop and nurture your intuition. What answers lie within? This is also one of the cards that might come up if you keep on asking the same question over and over. So I have something stuck in my throat, I guess. That's why I'm having a lot of cough today. Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't give me nuskas and remedies in the comment section, please. I'm doing fine. I'm taking all the medicines and everything. See, it's still here. Don't worry. Okay. So yeah, let me know in the comment section about the question answers section, and don't forget to check out the 77 Osho meditation thing. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.